Mhm. Hello, Adam. That's what Amy was telling. We didn't get that much of a rain. Ben, I ain't a roll tide person, and good morning or good afternoon, William. Hello, Alton. So, they've been calling for rain for 2 or 3 days, and we got a shower last night, and it started out pretty nice today, and we started getting rain. Hello, Gordon. It's just drizzling here right now. Uh, yeah, I am. I don't really watch football. I ain't got time to watch it. Uh, yeah, I'm a Tennessee man, and I was with them when they was good, and I'm gonna be with them when they're not good. But as far as getting involved in football, I really don't anymore. I played back when I was in high school, but hello, Richard. I enjoyed playing, but I'm just not much on watching sports on TV. I can listen to it better than that. Hello, Debbie. But I just ain't got time to get into it. Everybody been quiet tonight so far. Well, we had a drizzle this morning, and we was working on a project, being the next video, hopefully coming out tomorrow. And we got about halfway through it, and it started raining, and we waited about an hour or two, and we looked at the radar and figured out uh, it wasn't gonna quit. No, we've just had too much rain to start, and the forecast for the next few days is rain. So it's going to be probably towards the end of the week. Still running high moisture here too. But I think corn is really going to be good this year. So far, what I've heard been shelled is really good, 200 plus. Uh, so you take 20 bushels off that, so 200 bushel maker corn. That's no joke. I always add 20 bushel to whatever somebody's telling you they're yielding. 10 on beans. Got 7 in here. Nobody's talking. But yeah, I can't wait to get started. Kind of dreading it at the same time. Just after this spring, getting started planting and everything going wrong, it just kind of dreading everything, working right the first day, uh, and it should, but you never know what's going to break down. Well, it was. We checked some Monday. It was 19%, and the rain chances was down this part of the week, and we was planning on get started, and it's just got more and increased. Hey Tim from Ohio, I've not messed with it. That was one of the things I was going to do today was get hooked to the grain cart because uh, thank you, William. You go by a different name on Facebook, don't you? A different first name. And I call you William. I call you Bill a lot of times because Emmy's here. Emmy's got a new video out. I ain't got to watch it yet. I don't know. I don't dip Copenhagen. I dip Stoker's, and it's about $2.50 a can. Uh, I know out in California, it's tobacco's high. I think it was 2003. I think it's done like, and I was dipping skull then. It's about $6 a can. Hello, Justin. It's raining. Gonna be raining next couple of days. I thought that was you, William. Brian. My first name's William. I go William Russell. Thomas is my name. I just go by Russ. So we got something in common there. Same first names. I was named after both my grandfathers, William Gray and Russell Thomas. And my grandfather, William, he was called. He went by Bill. I wished I'd never started. I got started early. Well, I never complain about rain, but I just kind of wonder if it's going to affect us uh, getting our crops out. $10 a can. We got rain Monday and Tuesday. I think 80% tomorrow and like 50% Monday and Tuesday. Good to see you, grandson. Uh, Man, I used to smoke, and I'm glad I kicked that habit because I think cigarettes are really high now. I've been done smoking probably close to 13 years. Family farmers in here. So how's it going over in your neck of the woods? You getting rain too? But no, I used to dip Copenhagen wintergreen, and it flavor didn't taste as good, and it's a little cheaper than the regular Copenhagen. But I got on the Stokers. It's cheaper, and it's to me a lot better. Start Monday week. Talking about week after Monday, next Monday. Uh, I'm looking at maybe Thursday. Depends on how much it rains Monday and Tuesday. I can't wait to get started. My bank account says it's time to get started. It's just been last night we went over Pulaski and ate, which is over in Giles County, and it started raining on the way home, but it never rained heavy, and it's been showers today, and it's not really doing a whole lot right now, just enough. Got 12 in here. Whoop, 11. Somebody got mad and left. Yeah, I'm swinging. I'm on the porch swing here. Got one on the other end too. I'll stop if it's affecting y'all. Well, if people don't understand, farmers don't get paid every week like people that works regular jobs. Yeah, we still got some cows to sell, but I started when I was about 3, not serious, but I may have to go over to a chair then. My grandfather on mama's side, he always smoked pipe and chewed. He started out red man and workhorse, and he thought it was funny when I was 3 years old. Let me puff on the pipe and give me a leaf of tobacco, and he thought I'd always get sick, and I never did. But the first time I ever tried to skull, I guess I was about 12. I got sick 2 or 3 times, but it was kind of uh, peer pressure. That's kind of dumb of me. The kids at school all started dipping, and we all tried it, and I think it was the same way with cigarettes. That was on in high school. No, I'm good on that. I got enough projects of my own. Um, the only one I've ever done is on a 1066. Well, we don't have as many cows as you do, Emmy. We get whatever we can in the pen when they get ready and cull them out and sell them. But I like messing with them. Oh, we went over to Pulaski, Tennessee last night. There's a over at the stock barn. There's a restaurant on the outside called Hello Ron Stockyard Cafe. Uh, and it closed down at COVID, but I thought it opened back up. We went over there to eat, and we went to another place we'd never been to eat at. And yeah, I sell a lot through AFC. I don't know what they're giving right now, but I know the markets are like 5.24. Got under 4 a couple of days ago, and I've not contracted any. I'm gonna kind of watch it a little bit. Not contracted any beans either. Well, that's anything. It takes money to make money, or credit to make money. That's my boat. It takes credit to make money. I'm trying to get out of that though. And Jeff Raymond, I saw you in here earlier. I'll go ahead and acknowledge you. So, Jeff, are y'all about to get harvest knocked out, or get started good, or what's the deal on that? You got 15. Emmy, how many acres y'all got of corn to do? There's my doggy. Yeah, you heard me talk about you, didn't you? My wife got me that dog, I guess it'll be 4 years ago this Christmas. Best Christmas present ever. The only kid that listens to me.
Excuse me? I'm now offended. I listen to
Canning vegetables. Y'all have a short garden season out there up there in Canada? Got one beside me and one through the window right there. She wanted me to go live on this end of the porch so she could put her 2 cents in. Nobody saying anything. Now, what part of Canada are you from, Debbie? Well, I just got a text message. Yeah, I've never hauled down there, and right now, uh, we've got we don't know if we've got a truck driver or not. And I think we do. I think we got 2 of them actually. Um, but I still don't have the DOT number, so I'm gonna haul to Lawrenceburg, or we're going to Lawrenceburg with the first couple. loads. 700 acres of corn. That's quite a bit. Ben talking about the Canada women. Never been to Canada. I like watching Canada YouTubing though. Tim, I got one uploading too. I'm on cell service right now. I got one on my iPad uploading. It's a pain in the butt here, down here to get one to upload. You done talking Celsius there. I don't understand that. Fahrenheit's what I deal in. Nobody talking about anything. What is the difference between corn silage and earlage? Slowly getting started. Well, I hope we're not slowly getting started. I hope when we start, we start. Cab over Pete hauling hogs. That sounds like a song. Convoy. That's too bad. Can't play music on YouTube and not be monetized or demonetized.
We'll get demonetized to get a copyright strike.
Yeah. Cause Convoy and what's that other song? Eastbound and Down. That'd be some good soundtracks to some trucking there. Okay, is earlage where you shell the corn and crush it in high moisture? No, Convoy was C.W. McCall. Jerry Reed was Eastbound and Down. See you, Jeremy. Last of the Cowboys. No, I don't think so. Is that a band? I listen to a lot of bands. See, nobody does that. There's not a lot of silage done here, but no, you don't have to have a CDL for farm use. It's better you do. I'm gonna get mine this winter, but I've got to have a health card, and I'm getting one Monday. So all right, do you pick the ears and then grind it and put it in a pit and let it ferment? That's what I'm asking, I think. Because I've seen on YouTube some people, they'll get shelled corn, high moisture, run it through a grinder, and then pack it like silage. And nobody does that around here. There's not a lot of silage here. And of course, we don't do it. We got a friend does. I help him sometimes, but he didn't need me this year. Since ain't nobody talking, we're gonna look at my dog.
Yeah. I'm still
Today I have heard that army worms are back in pastures. But at this point, I'm not gonna mess with it. I've got too much other to do, and it's too wet. But my cousin said that it got in his pasture again. He's been fighting it all summer. I think mostly Bermuda is what it's affecting, and I was in our pastures yesterday, and they're not. I didn't see any evidence of them. video on earlage. I think I did miss one of your videos from a week ago. I may have to go back and watch that. $34 to $40 is what y'all are at now. Well, I'm planning on sowing some wheat this year. Hope it don't get into wheat. I do enough spraying on wheat as it is. Everybody's got quiet. So out in Tapley, how much is a pack of Marlboros out in California? Jim, you ain't late. We were about 80 today. Very humid, but it wasn't raining. We may have some beans ready here pretty soon. I think I missed that video and was going to go back and watch it, never did. I'm kind of funny on I'll get notifications. Sometimes I'll get them early in the morning, and I'll say, "Well, I'll watch that later tonight," and I don't. And it's kind of like whatever pops up at night is what I watch. We've been in the high 80s all week, which is that's a cold snap for us right now, this time of year. 88 degrees. Hello, Brian. I don't know if we're going to do any ryegrass this year. It's not been mentioned, so ryegrass has not been mentioned this year. We planted 18 acres of it last year and got several bales off of this spring. Probably about 160. Oh, come on now, Grump. That was funny back in the 80s. Well, 8940 is pushing a little black smoke now, especially when you give it some throttle. Rolling coal. I can't stay up late enough now to watch Saturday Night Live, which I don't have TV. But I had Netflix and it went up 20 something bucks a month and nobody's watching it. You ain't missed much, Walter. Yeah, Netflix went up to $22 a month and nobody was watching it, and I was going to cancel it anyways, and my mom got it on my, she got logged into mine. Now she's mad because I've canceled it. She thinks I'm being mean to her. Shot ryegrass in the spring. Oh, I think Marshall's what we did this year. Well, I don't know. It come from Clemens and Hamner down here in Green Hill. I don't know if you ever had any dealings with them or not, Jim. They run a seed business down here in Green Hill, and they sell to our local co-op a lot of stuff, and probably over to your way too. I ain't watched TV in years. I'll get into I did get in some shows on Netflix, and we still got Hulu, but I think I've watched up everything I wanted to watch and don't need to start anything new. At Netflix, a couple years ago, I got bored on the grain cart, got to watching a lot of Netflix, but running it through my tractor radio. Well, y'all smart, Emmy. We got two. One of them's hooked up to a PlayStation, the other's hooked up to a Roku, and I don't mess with either one of them. I've got one of them big antennas everybody had in the '70s up here. I'd like to get rid of. Hoof. I actually run across him last night and watched one, and then watched another, and it was kind of the same thing. So he's like the Dr. Pimple Popper of Who's, but I don't think I might have subscribed to him. I don't know, but I did notice earlier that he was on my uh, home feed. Everybody's got quiet. I have run across a few good channels here lately, small but good. Twin Elm Farms. I'm not really for sure where they're from, but I think maybe in the Dakotas. Uh, their cattle and crops too, pretty big operation. And the other one is Beat Farming Mitch. He's up in, I think, North Dakota. He's different. Hello, Colton. And both of them's good channels. They're still small, but Beat Farming Mitch, I think he's got potential to really go somewheres with his channel. I can't remember what they what they had, but it come from there. Eventually, I'm gonna paint the sea. No, I've never done anything try to get subs like that. No, it's been raining. We're done with hay. It's been running today. We try and get ready to harvest corn. We've been done with hay for a couple of weeks. We got enough put up to for the winter. I'll have to check all Adler Farms out. But I like watching the smaller channels. But and mine may be that way too. It's not big, but sometimes it seems like after a while you get burned. They get burnt out, and Brett's here, and they keep repeating themselves or just doing something stupid. And like I've said many times before, I've got a farming channel, and I try to keep it all farm. May show a little bit of something a little different, but uh, I don't want to watch a cooking channel and they be painting a house, if that makes any sense.
That'd be stupid.
All I got to say is you just got to keep putting the work in it. I was fortunate to grow as fast as I did. Uh, yeah, we got rain. We didn't get a whole lot of rain. It just rained steady today. I don't know about tomorrow. It's a high percentage, and Monday and Tuesdays in the 50% mark. So I don't know how much we'll actually get because They've been saying the last 2 or 3 days was going to get rain, and we just got a shower a couple hours last night. No, you don't hear nothing down here. I'm off the road, uh, good half a mile. I'm down here by myself. I've never seen anything, Emmy, that y'all put on there that's not farming. I mean, everything that you put, you do a good job. You make good videos. I mean, I know y'all got the puppies. I got one too. I'm about just strapping a GoPro on him and just seeing what he does all day long, making videos out of it.
Yes,
He gets out of water, he lets you know. He's got where he can take his nose and scoot the water bowl around to you. He'll run out of water, but he gets down to a quarter of a bowl of food, and he lets you know about that. And he don't eat a lot of dog food. He eats a lot of human food, but you may fill his bowl up and it stay full for 3 or 4 days, and then all of a sudden he goes to eat. Um, I don't know of any. There's some that's already passed, but I just go to the local one. I think there is a channel. I've watched divers, but I think there is a channel. It's a pretty big channel of a dog, and that's all they show is that dog. See you, Colton. Well, he's very friendly. Gordon, funny you should say that. As I've said many times, I'm about 7 miles from Alabama. Nobody in Lawrence County, Tennessee grows cotton anymore. You cross the state line and it's cotton. And I thought I had about 300 acres in Lexington, Alabama, rented a couple years ago. A guy was wanting to get out of farming, and or he was talking about getting out of farming. And I talked to him about renting his land, and that's what I kind of had in in mind was cotton farming that. See you, Deb, and get somebody with one of the roll pickers to harvest it for me. Well, the guy decided he was going to farm another year, and I think he farmed another year and let his nephew farm his ground. But I would like to grow cotton, but I think it's too much to get into it setup wise. I'm on 30-inch rows. I think you got to go to 38s. So you have to buy a planter. I can't afford a roll picker, so I have to buy a picker, a bowl buggy, a packer or two. Which conventional pickers now they're getting cheap, but and then you'd have to hire somebody to do all that other stuff, which uh, we're kind of in that boat now, having to hire somebody to help us in harvest. Well, it's had 17 up in here a while ago and went down to 9. We're at 11 now. Nobody's saying a whole lot. Yeah, talking about healers. Uh, I would like to have a female because he's not been fixed. Christopher Hargroves here. I think you got to spray cotton about as much as you do wheat. And soybeans is getting about as bad, I think. You could spray it twice, and I'm running over it 3 and 4 times now. And I got some